Okay, hey Scorpio, so I'm back doing y'all video again, getting y'all business, seeing what's going on. Um, I'm just doing a quick spread for everybody, past, present, and future, advice, outcome, just to see what's going on and where everybody at. So I'm just gonna start or whatever. I feel like it's some type of conflict that's going on right now, whatever. I don't know if it's just like petty arguments or just a small problem in your situation, or you feel like it's too many other people involved when it comes to your situation or whatever is going on. I feel like in the past, whatever, something stopped, or you felt like you had to change routes when it came to something like this is not the way I'm supposed to be going, or this is not the way I want my life to be going, or something was going on to the point where you just like, no, this is not for me, and you had to change directions, or you had to do something differently or whatever. Like this is when you started something, you felt like, okay, this is, I'm gonna try this or whatever, or this has got me interested a little bit. But then you see, like, no, like it's something that happened or something about the situation where you was just like, no, I'm not finna even go that route. I'm not finna go that direction or whatever's going on or whatever. I feel like you felt like if I do this, I'm gonna have to do too much to keep this or to make this work or make this be what I want it to be or whatever. I'm gonna have to overcome too much. It's gonna be too many options. I mean, not options, or it could be too many options or too many obstacles involved for me to be satisfied with this situation or how things are going in this situation or whatever. So I just rather not or whatever. I feel like you just felt like it may be best for me to just walk away or whatever, but like I don't think it was just that easy. Like you didn't just like walk away or whatever. It's something that had to happen or occur for you to be like that just stopped you in your tracks or whatever. Cause it's like a part of you still want to like do whatever this was or fight or whatever it was when it comes to this situation or whatever. But you end up getting some type of clarity that you needed to let you know, like, let me just stop. Let me just not do this. Let me just not go there. Let me just go, whatever. Like, I'm not confused. I know what I want to do. I know what I need to do or whatever. And I'm just gonna do that or whatever because this not it. Um, right now, whatever, I feel like either you're going through some type of ending or whatever, or, like somebody did something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have broken my trust for the last time. You have stabbed me in the back for the last time. You have done the most to where I don't feel like we can come back from this, or I don't want to come back from this or whatever. I want this ending to happen or occur and just me to just try to get over it or whatever. But right now I just feel like you, regardless of however you try to act or act like things are or whatever, I feel like you are still kind of broken up, over this, and I feel like you are kind of wallowing in your grief right now, or whatever. Even though you try to act like you might be okay or you're good or whatever, you are hurting from this or whatever. I feel like this person, whoever this was, who did whatever they did or whatever, they still are here trying to offer you something. And even though you hurt, or even though you might think like, I don't want to do this, or I'm good on this or whatever, I still see your hand out ready to accept whatever it is that this person got to give you or whatever. Like, I feel like somebody who was offering very little in the past, they're not offering much more now, but it's a step up from whatever they've been doing. Like, okay, so I've been just okay inviting you over to my house, cooking for you, and we just eating in and having like a little romantic dinner at home. But now I'm taking you out. I'm where you want to go, what you want to do. I'm trying to do something a step up from what I've been doing, even though it's not 100% what you want or whatever. Or I'm really not offering you much. I'm doing a little bit more than I was, and that's getting your attention, or that's got you still stuck to where you ready to accept or whatever. Um, but it's still like it's not it. You know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to improve a little bit, but you could be doing more or giving me more or whatever, and you still just giving me as little as you can. You just know that you have to do more than what you've been doing, but you're still not trying to like create nothing solid with me or give me nothing solid or whatever. Like the foundation is still fucked up because you're not still doing what you're supposed to be doing, but you're just doing a little more than you was. And I don't feel good about it. This don't make me feel good. I don't feel appreciated. I don't feel like you are acknowledging me the way that you should. Well, but this don't make me feel good. But for some reason I'm still ready to accept whatever you got to give. Maybe in my head thinking, okay, one day it'll be more, or next week he'll do more, or next week she'll do different or do better. Like, but right now I'm not happy, I'm not pleased, but for some reason I'm still got my stupid ass there with my hand out, ready to take what you giving me. Um, Not my stupid ass. I ain't mean to say it like that, y'all. But when it comes to the future, I feel like when it comes to the future, I feel like it's gonna go back to, okay, we out to eat, we at the movies now. I'm probably taking you out of town. I'm doing more or trying to do more or whatever, but not giving you nothing solid right now. But in the future, I'm just gonna slide back to what I've been doing. Now we back at the crib. Not, I'm probably not even cooking no more. We eating hot dogs, we ordering in or whatever. But we back at the crib. We ain't doing all that stuff I was doing to try to draw you back in or whatever. In the future, this person's gonna go right back to giving you little to nothing, and I feel like you're gonna be okay with that. Like, I'm not gonna accept that. I don't want that, and I'm not gonna take that or whatever. But once again, I'm not moving. I'm not going nowhere. I'm finna let you know that I'm not happy. I'm finna let you know I don't want this. I'm finna let you know I'm not gonna accept this. But I'm still gonna hold on here for a little second. Maybe thinking that you wanna improve, give me something more, give me something different or whatever. I'm having a hard time moving on from this or transitioning from this or whatever. Like, for some reason, I don't know. Um, because at the end of the day, this is what I want. And I feel like I can make this be what I want it to be because I already planned my life with you pretty much. This is it. I done planned everything around you or whatever. And this is what I want. I feel like for the long term this is what it's gonna be or whatever. But you're never gonna give me what I want. I'm always gonna be wanting more or needing more or being the one unsatisfied in our situation or whatever. So it's just like I'm holding on to nothing. I'm holding on for nothing. As advice, don't try to reconnect with this person. Don't try to don't try to nothing. Don't try to read nothing. Just don't do nothing else in this situation. Whatever. It's time to cut this shit out, whatever, because you gonna keep being disappointed or whatever. So when are you gonna really get it? Are you gonna be 50 years old? Like, okay, I'm finally leaving this situation. Like, no, you're gonna be wasted half of your life or whatever. Like, cut this shit out because it's not for you. I feel like a lot of you will, like some of you will go ahead and cut it out or whatever and start going through the process of healing. Like, you need to heal and moving forward in your life. Others of you, I feel like you won't keep trying to be optimistic about the situation and have hope in the situation and think something's gonna change, and it's not. So I just hope y'all realize and see stuff for what it is before it is too late. And that's what I got for Scorpio.